I wish I wasn't talking about McLovin, was talking about this dunk. But I mean,
it's not bad.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's, you know, he's pushing off. He's bending down. It's just decent.
Come on, Ernie.
Ernie. Oh my God, you're in love with Ernie.
Hey, what?
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
It's not great, but it's not bad.
That's an 8. That's better than Nate's dunk.
Here we go, Nate. Oh, so they're just following Nate around, man.
More information.
I don't understand. If he's not going to use those girls out of prop, I'm not sure why they're out there.
He's using them right now.
What, the cool off?
Exactly. I appreciate.
It's a fan.
I appreciate the usage.
Now he's got the pop on. That's right. Do it. He's a showman. I mean, he likes his atmosphere.
Oh, he loves his atmosphere. Go kick that young fella. I mean, he's 5'6".
Yeah, he's 5'5", 5'6". That's amazing.
I mean, the one thing that he does, I give it to him all the time. He goes for it. He's going to try for the dunk that no one thinks he can do.
He plays so hard, too.
Let me ask you a question. How many dunks do you think he has so far this season in regular season games for the New York Knicks?
I would say
a number.
3.
3, what do you say, Chuck?
10.
Ledge?
9 or 10.
3 is the number.
There it is. He's not a game dunker, but he gets over the rim on floaters and his jump shot, his athleticism, and all of that. That's where he's good at.
He was on with us last night in our broadcast of the rookie-sophomore game. Terrific kid.
We just don't have the athleticism of the Dwight Howard. We don't have the athleticism of LeBron. And these guys that are just, they do the same dunks, but they're 5 inches higher in the air.
You just go, I can't believe I'm seeing a 6'11", 7-footer do what he's doing.
That's what we're missing right now. It's just the awe factor.
Right.
Not the fact that these aren't good dunks. But to make it an awe factor, you have to have your head near the rim.
How about this?
That's a dunk we've seen before, but that's a very talented move at it.
But do we have to have the foot on the free throw line
to
or
make
beyond?
To make it work.
That was below.
That's a nice.
Well, he said it was his to lose. Did he lose it?
I think he did. I think Nate Robinson will be the 3-time champ in the Sprite slam dunk.
Hi, boy. Good to see you.
It's going to be interesting, Kevin. You know, the reaction of what to do for the dunk contest next year.
I will tell you that we have left the building, the 4 of us have before, and it was buzzing.
Buzzing.
Well, in the past. It was electric. It was.
Buzzing. The crowd. I mean, it's going to be interesting.
Well, you can see the time remaining to vote for who you think should win this year's Sprite Slam Dunk. Text the letter A for Robinson, the letter B from DeRozan to Dunks to cast your vote, or log on to NBA.com.
Welcome back to Dallas. Well, folks, this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. The fans all around the world have either voted online or by text messaging. We'll start with you, DeMar. Just, were you nervous going into this final round, and how did you feel about your last dunk?
You know, I was a little nervous going up against Nate, you know, the champion. You know, I just try to come out, try to do something, you know, try to win the dunk contest.
You have the opportunity to be the first player ever to win the slam dunk 3 times. How did you like it?
I mean, it's tough. You know, hopefully God can bless me with that. It's something I'm coming in knowing that, you know, he can jump, and he maybe bring my A game today.
Well, Nate, looking at this year, the creativity, was it there? Did you feel it?
I mean, it was tough because I didn't know what they was gonna bring, and then, you know, Spud told me don't use any props, so I was like, But, you know, I made it work.
All right. May I have the envelope, please?
Maybe nobody will win.
All right. I heard that, Charles Barkley. With 51% of the fans vote from around the world, the 2010 NBA Sprite Slam Dunk champion is... He got it the third time, ladies and gentlemen, Nate Robinson! 51% of the vote.
What do you think, Charles?
Well,
No, what do you think?
No, do you think he was the best dunker tonight? I mean, it wasn't a great show, but he was the best dunker.
I think
Were you surprised by this one as far as winning it? Were you more concerned about coming into this one? Like you said, you didn't know what everybody else was going to bring.
Well, first I want to thank God. I mean, without him, I wouldn't be able to do anything. And I knew it was going to be difficult, but I knew I had to come here, on my A game, try to do dunks that I haven't done before and, try to spice it up a little bit.
I think a lot of people were wondering, you had the Dallas cheerleaders. We were hoping you might jump over them, but you changed it up a little bit.
Nah, they're way too beautiful for that, so I just wanted them to stand there and cheer like they do when T.O. was there, so I had to do the T.O. sign. A big fan of his, but just try to make my dunks and, try to, be the first time, 3P, and I did that, and I want to thank God, and I did it for my mom. She was sick, she was supposed to come, she's in the hospital, so Mom, I love you, get well.
All right, let's get to the presentation. And again, congratulations, Nate, and presenting the trophy is Terrion Fontanet, the winner of the Sprite Slam Dunk Showdown. Hey, Nate, congratulations, 3P, all right, almost. The NBA Sprite Slam Dunk Challenge.
You liked that D-Leaguer, didn't you, Kenny?
Oh, the D-Leaguer, air up there. I mean, he does a 720. He would have won this contest.
720.
He would have won this contest hands down. He would have had this building going crazy. Next year, bring him in the NBA dunk contest and let us get it on.
Well, Nate said he brought his A game, but it was his B game that won it for him. He brought his A game, but his B game won it for him. And it's not his fault.
hey, y'all hold me for a second. I'm finna go grab Bill Russell.
I mean, it was good. It wasn't great, but it was Nate.